One of the easiest ways to fall off track with your diet, health, and energy levels in Ramadan is when you're eating out at a restaurant with family or traveling for work. I have one very simple rule when it comes to traveling, eating out, and eating with family that's helped me to stay on track with my own fitness and help hundreds of my clients to do the same. And that's the rule of carbs versus fat and the universal law of protein. To put it simply, whenever you eat out or at a family gathering, choose the high protein options, whether it's meat or fish, whatever you have available. And this leads into the rule of carbs versus fat. When you meal prep at home, you can use minimal oil and you can use lean cuts of meat. But when you eat out or with family, most of the meats are fattier and cooked with lots of oil or butter. And this means that there's going to be a lot more calories from fat, which can not only cause you to gain weight if you combine them from all the calories from carbs, but you could also get digestive issues and end up in a food coma, which is going to mess with your ibadah later into the night. And a lot of people end up so lethargic that they can barely make their prayer and they don't even end up making it to the masjid. So the key is, if you're eating out or with family, get the protein option. But if it has a lot of fat in it, you have to avoid the carbs, even though I'm usually a proponent for carbs. Now again, there's a lot of benefits to eating carbs, such as fruit, honey, sweet potato, obviously healthy source of carbs. I'm not telling you to down white sugar or something like that. That's very bad for you. But these healthy carbs are actually very good for you. However, if you're having fatty meats, you have to compensate for the extra calories by lowering the carbs. Otherwise, you're not going to be in a deficit and you're not going to lose fat and you're just going to end up gaining weight in Ramadan like most people. But again, if there are lean meats with no oil or butter available, feel free to have as much carbs as you want. No, I'm just kidding. Not as much as you want. You still have to moderate the portions. But again, there's a lot of individualization that needs to go into this. So if you want my free Ramadan nutrition guide, just comment Ramadan below. And from there, if you want some personalization and customization, there'll be an option somewhere in the guide to actually book a call for coaching. So inshallah, grab the free guide first, see if that addresses everything you need, because I do teach you how to make some of these calculations yourself. And if you need comprehensive support, customization, accountability, and coaching, you'll know where to find me, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.